Hi, this is Margaret. We are so glad you're here. I know we keep saying that, but it is really true. So, let me get through some very important information that we all feel is just kind of the inside scoop as you're getting started with your Pampered Chef business. So, here's what I'm going to share with you in this PowerPoint. Why you want to have a strong start in your business, some basic resources and information to help you, what you'll want to do first, and actually you're doing it right now, and just kind of an overview of all of the team trainings and meetings that are available to you. So let's get started. First of all, I want to share Pampered Chef's mission with you. This is our purpose statement. And it is, as you can read, enriching lives one meal and one memory at a time. I love always reminding myself of this, that it's much more than just selling somebody a kitchen tool or having someone have a party. It's really enriching lives because we all have to eat. And our tools really do make a difference. And the gathering in the party and the encouragement with new recipes and the sharing and all of that really does make a difference. And then families gathered around the table, it's just precious time. So this is so much more than just selling kitchen tools. Okay, here we go. This is kind of the heart of the beginning of your journey with Pampered Chef. So this is called the Fast Track Rewards Flyer. There's also a backside to it that I'm not showing you here, but you'll see it in the next couple missions here in this table talk that you're part of right now. And this is your roadmap that is going to guide you for your first 90 days. I like to think of it kind of as a board game. And the purpose of this is to actually track what you are doing and what you want to accomplish. So a print copy is awesome. So I believe you'll get one in your kit. You can always print one from a link that you will see in mission number 7 here in this table talk. And so have it printed, keep it in a notebook if you use a notebook, post it on the wall, the inside of a cabinet, what have you, and then fill it out. So you'll want to put your start date, note your 30-day end date and your 90-day end date, and then check off as you go what you've accomplished. And maybe even get a highlight marker out. And if you really want this knife set, and I want to encourage you to shoot for it, maybe you want to take and outline this with a bright yellow or pink marker. So this is a great place to just track your first 90 days. It's kind of like if you were going to go on a trip and you knew where you wanted to go, or at least you knew maybe the general vicinity. Without a map and you just hit the road, you may or may not get to where you want to go. So it's the same with this. You may want this knife block set, but if you don't have a plan and a map to guide you, you might fall short. And it might be so short that you would just be so bummed to know that if just one more party would have got you there in the amount of time that you have. So use this. You can write on it, set your goals, make this your own. And so I really want to encourage you to use this wonderful tool. Okay, let's get started. In your first 30 days, you are going to have so much free stuff. In fact, you know what? I'm going to back up just really quick here and point out that there are free products all along the way. The knife block set is just the kind of the end big goal. But the first two are the first 30 days, and then the next ones are the first 90 days. So your first goal is $500 in your first 30 days, and that's earning you the super fun whipped cream maker and mini skinny scraper. And then with $12.50 in sales, and that's about 3 or 4 parties, that's one a week in your first 30 days, you're going to get the Flex Plus multi-prep set, which is amazing. We'll talk about that here in just a second. And then it jumps to your first 90 days. And this is where, in fact, if you earn this, you're going to automatically earn this because $12.50 is the same amount. They just give you 90 days to earn this one, but only 30 days to earn this one. So basically $12.50 in your first 90 days will get you this beautiful 2-quart enameled cast iron baker. Love, love, love. And then jumping over here, 2,500 in that first 90 days is going to get you the 10-inch stainless steel nonstick skillet. You're going to love this. If you don't have any of these of this line, you are going to love, love, love that pan. Comes with a lid as well. And then of course, back here to the beautiful knife block set, $5,000 in your first 90 days. It's very doable. People do it all the time, you guys. You can do this. Okay, let's jump ahead now. This Flex Plus multi-set is the special promotion that you can earn when you hit $12.50 in sales in your first 30 days. And again, that is 3 or 4 parties, so about 1 a week. I would shoot for a little more than that because you need a little cushion in case things don't go as well as planned. And then if the first 2 parties bring you the $12.50, great. Then you're that much further ahead. At any rate, if you have not seen this tool in action, oh my goodness, go to the Pampered Chef website and find the video, or go to YouTube and find the video. Oh, sorry about my dogs, you guys. And go check and see what this can do. It is a food processor. It is a mixer. It is an immersion blender. It's amazing. So we just want you to know you can do this. Okay. So there's some really key things about getting this promotion under your belt. And that is, you definitely want to get your first party started right away. That's key. You don't want to let 2 weeks go by and then decide you want to do this. You certainly can, but it's much easier if you get started right away, and your director and recruiter are here to help you do that. As soon as that first party is going, your focus should be booking more parties. You really need to keep asking your friends and sharing that you just started your business, and really get more parties. That's your main goal, is to get more parties. And then of course, use that tracker to track your progress. And by the way, getting more parties, that is something that you will get better and better at as time goes on, and your director will help you with that as well. We have words you can use and ideas of who to ask if that's not something that's already coming natural to you. But stretch yourself. You'll want this Flex Plus. You'll be so glad you did. Okay, here's some really important basic information, you guys. It may seem random, but it's going to be things that you may even have written down as questions in your notepad already. So our commissions are paid twice each month. So all the sales that you submit the 1st through the 15th of every month are paid on the 21st. And all sales that are submitted the 16th through the end of the month are paid on the 7th of the following month. You'll definitely want to sign up for direct deposit so that you get the paycheck or the commission check on these days exactly. Otherwise, you'll have to wait for a check to come in the mail. Plus, there's a small fee for the processing of that, and it's just a pain. So definitely get your direct deposit set up right away. You'll also earn a 2% increase on everything you sell once you hit $15,000 in career sales. This is kind of fun and kind of a first milestone to shoot for. But there's a fun consultant sales promo each month, usually, as if a brand new consultant needs more, right? It seems like it's never ending at first because there's so many exciting things. But ongoing after your first 90 days, even though it happens still during your first 90 days, there is also a consultant sales promotion. Usually it's $1,000. When you hit $1,000 in sales, there'll be some fun thing for you to earn that month. So check with your director if you haven't seen it on your team page of what that promotion is for the current month. And then we get discounts, right? So starting out, a consultant has a 20% discount on any order, anytime. You do not earn commissions on those, and your base commission is 20%. So really, whether you order something as a non-commission order or a commission order, in the end comes out to be the same as far as out of pocket. But when you order something that you are getting commission on, you're also getting credit toward all of the incentives. So something to think about. But at any rate, 20% discount on anything, anytime. There is a kit enhancement month in your 4th full month of business when you have sold $150 or more in each of the 3 months prior to that month. Okay, so there is a you need to be active, and being active means you've sold $150 in that month. And then in that kit enhancement month, you get 40% off of any products. There's a cap of $500 or $600, and you can only get one of each thing. But still, that's a pretty nice discount. And you can use Pampered Chef dollars if you've accumulated any of those toward this purchase. And then every April, all consultants get a kit enhancement month. So, and if you're brand new consultant and your fourth full month of business falls to be April, then they give you May also. At any rate, you just definitely want to make sure you sell $150 a month so that you can get that benefit. And then this is fabulous. New season products every season are half off. So you can get, they always give us a chance to earn them as well, way ahead of time though. So if you didn't earn them, you can buy any new products once the new season is upon us for half off. And then our commission has a chart, a structure. So it starts at 20%. So any sales in the calendar month that are under $750, if that's the most if you didn't hit 750 for that month, then you'll get 20% on all your sales. And then if you did hit 750, but it's under 1250, you'll get 22%. Then you can see it go up. 1250 if you're 1250 in the month, to just under 2,500, you're going to get 23% and up, and it caps out at $4,000. If you've sold $4,000 in the month, you're going to get 25%. Now, when that 15,000 in career sales kicks in, then you're going to get 2% more on all of that, and that's pretty exciting. Okay, it even gets better, you guys. Pampered Chef has so many fun incentives. One of them is a travel incentive, and it just gets started. It's let's see, the earning period is January through December every year. The 2022 earning period at the time of this recording just has gotten started. There is still plenty of time to earn a trip. In fact, if you are getting started anytime anytime, I would say before September, you can earn a trip. Okay, if you really want a trip, it is very possible. So it's amazing. Traveling with Pampered Chef is like nothing other. I've earned several trips in my career. It's pretty exciting. A lot of team members earned trips in 2021. You can check out the video. The destinations that were earning this year and traveling in 2023 are La Quinta, California, to this really fabulous resort. It has over 40 swimming pools, you guys, and a beautiful, in fact, more than one golf course. I want to say it has like 8 golf courses. It's a ridiculous amount. A humongous spa. I hear it's amazing. And then the higher level trip is to Cancun, Mexico, to a brand new resort that just opened in November of 2021. And it's an all-inclusive where everything is paid for. So if you are thinking about one of these trips or you'd like to know more, ask your director. Okay, here's some random basic information to add to all the other random things, you guys. So your director most likely has systems that he or she uses, like, for posting to parties, time management, host coaching, helping make each party its best, welcoming new team members. And so don't try to recreate the wheel before you talk with your director if you're trying to get some systems in place. Even if you want to tweak their systems, that will save you time versus starting from the ground up for your own. Also, remember to keep all your receipts. You'll want to talk to your tax person, but some expenses you may already be paying for, like internet and phone and those kinds of things, might be tax deductible. And of course, obvious business supplies like buying your kit, any products you buy, any paperwork you buy, that is all going to be tax deductible too. Mileage, all of that. So be really smart. That can really help you a lot at the end. Okay, here's a big one. It's kind of nestled in the middle here, but it's really a big one. And that is people are going to say no. When you ask a friend to host a party, when you ask a friend to take a peek at the catalog, that kind of stuff, people are going to say no. And you know what? It's absolutely no big deal. It's just business. And you'll hear no more than you're going to hear yes. And it's just part of how it works. But you know what? That's okay. Sometimes no is not no forever. It's just no right now. Okay. So if somebody says, gosh, now it's just not a good time for me, that's okay. Ask them if maybe they want you to check in with them next month. Sometimes people even mean like, well, I can't do it this week, but I could do it next week. So you'd be surprised. But just know that more people are going to say no than say yes. It's totally normal. Don't be discouraged. And when somebody says no, clarify the no. Is it no forever? They never want to have a party, or is now just not the right time? Okay. Remember that this is a business. Again, I'll go back to that. But you need to invest in it, you guys. Now you just got your kit, and that's your main big first investment. But down the road here, you're going to need to invest a little bit more. And it might be on things like a posting service. Some of us have other jobs and other responsibilities. I know everybody's busy. And so posting to your virtual parties can be time consuming. And so some of us use a posting service. So you can use Post My Party, there's ScentShare, Visly, there's a whole bunch of them. So check with your director, see what he or she uses, and see if that might be for you. There is a $4 per month liability insurance deduction from your commission check every month. It's cheap insurance, and you're covered should anything in the line of business, if there's any liability that's incurred. And you'll have to check with the home office on all of that. But this would really come in handy if you're doing live parties, or if you're doing any booths or fairs, that kind of thing. The consultant website comes with your kit for 90 days, but at the end of that 90 days, you'll need to pay for your consultant website. And it's totally affordable. It's $15 a month if you want to pay monthly, or a cheaper way to go is paying the 80 something dollars, 81, 84, something like that for 6 months, or it's even cheaper to do an annual. So you'll get an email when that comes due, and you'll definitely want to keep your website up, because that's what allows people to order online through you. And then sometimes you're going to want to give prizes in your parties and to customers, and little incentives maybe to host a party if you want them to get started on that party right away. So you may be spending some money on some small gifts like Season's Best cookbooks, that kind of thing. And just know that we have a supply order section of our consultant ordering. You'll ask your director about that, but basically you can order like 10 Season's Best cookbooks for $10. So we get a discount. Anyway, and then we have a whole library of e-cookbooks. You'll learn more about that in the next team table talk. And the e-cookbooks are totally free, and they're fabulous. So you can send those to people in messages or texts or emails. And those are wonderful gifts that you can give to everyone, and they don't cost you anything. So anyway, if you have any questions, jot them down in your notebook about any of this and ask your director. Okay, so what should you do first? Well, you're doing it. Do what you're doing. Keep building momentum. Okay. After this team table talk, get started right away on the next one. Touch your business every single day. Even if you only have 10 minutes, sneak in that 10 minutes and do something in your business. Ask 1 or 2 more people if they would like to host a party. Invite 1 or 2 more people to your launch party. Do 1 more training in Dash. So touch your business every single day. The next thing you'll want to do, if you haven't started this already, is to start planning your first party. And if you didn't just host a party, you'll definitely want to host a launch party. This is where you hold your grand opening, and your director or your recruiter will help you with this. This is where you invite everybody you know to this party, And not only do you want to do this for the sales, but you also want to do it to announce your new business and to get future parties. So let your recruiter or your director help you with this. It'll be so much fun to do it together, and you'll learn a lot. Okay. Also, I'm going to skip one and go to the next one. And that is, while this party is happening, you guys, while your launch party is going, focus on booking more parties. That I cannot emphasize that enough. It's truly key to earning some meaningful income and to earning some of those fast track rewards. So focus right now on booking more parties. Okay. And then I'm going to back up. Think about why you started Pampered Chef, okay? And what you'd like to accomplish in those first 90 days. Set those fast track rewards. Look at other goals that you have that you want to accomplish personally, and set some goals, you guys. Definitely set goals. So next, show off your new tools. When that kid arrives, use those products. Don't keep them packed away. Don't save them for something special. Get them out and start using them. Snap pictures, take videos, take pictures of your recipes, post it all over social media, even go live and share what you're doing, even if it's just showing them how you're slicing an onion or chopping up an onion or whatever it may be. But use those tools and really fall in love with those products. That will be your best testimonial. Ask everyone, you guys, back to getting bookings. We say that bookings are the lifeline of our business, and I can't emphasize that enough. Ask everyone if they would like to get friends together for a fun party and get their wish list for free or half off. And they also have the choice of sharing a discount. Like if they go, oh gosh, I don't really need that much, fine, host a party anyway. You can do a shared rewards and earn up to 25% off for them and all of their friends on everyone's orders. So just keep asking everyone. All right. Take time to discover your why. Now you're going to get to a dash training real soon, if you haven't already, that talks about your why. Okay, this is why you started your Pampered Chef business. Whether it was because you need to earn some income or you'd like to earn some income, the reason for wanting to earn that income, how much income, might be to fill your entire kitchen with Pampered Chef products. It might be to just have a more exciting social life. It could be all kinds of stuff. So whatever reason you have of why you started your business, keep it in front of you. Keep it in front of you, because there will be days that you don't feel like doing your Pampered Chef business, but one day can turn into 2, can turn into 3, can turn into a week or 2, and that is no fun. And so definitely keep the momentum, and keeping your why in front of you will help keep your momentum, because it will fuel you and keep you motivated, and especially during the times you don't feel like it. Don't feel like sending one more message, or don't feel like maybe taking a couple pictures of what you just made. Anyway, that's my tip for you. Keep your why in front of you. It's the fuel that's going to get you by. It'll help you succeed. Okay. 2 ways to earn products, you guys. 2 ways to earn money. One is to sell products. Okay, there's lots of ways to do this. Okay, there are online orders and personal website sales. And again, this is through your website. It came with your kit, but after 90 days, you're going to need to start paying for that subscription, and it's totally worth it. Okay, then you can also have friends do housewarming parties or registries or bridals, bridal showers. You can do offer taste buds and enrichable subscriptions. Those are kind of automatic things that renew every month, and so that's kind of nice to keep steady sales coming in. But the meat and potatoes of our business are our parties. So up at the top here where it says Facebook, table, and messenger parties, those are all virtual parties. There's lots of ways to do virtual parties. And so those are just a couple, but definitely those are kind of the meat and potatoes of our business right now. If you want to do in-person parties, that's another thing that's super fun and you'll enjoy doing. People can try out the products and you can have a really good time in homes and enjoying meeting new people that way. And then also catalog parties. This is where someone will pass catalogs around or just share the ordering link through text or email. There's no real presentation or anything like that, but the catalog is beautiful, as I'm sure you will agree, and the products do many times sell themselves. So all of these ways are ways to sell our fabulous products. The other way to earn money, and quite honestly, if you're wanting to replace some full-time income or anything like that, this is what you'll want to definitely look at, and that is building a team. It is so much fun to start this business with a friend. So if there is anybody you're thinking of that might be super fun to start this business with, ask them, ask if they've ever thought about doing this. If when you told your good friend that you're starting a Pampered Chef business and they said, oh my gosh, that sounds like so much fun, I've been thinking about it too, or tell me how it goes or anything like that, call them right after you're done watching this video and just say, hey, you know what do you think about giving this a try with me? It'd be so fun to learn together. So when you build a team, not only are you going to enrich your life and your family's life and those of your customers and hosts, you're going to help somebody else do the same exact thing. And in the meantime, Pampered Chef will reward you for that. Okay, so here, I want you to imagine something for a moment. Close your eyes and go with me here. I want you to imagine that there's an envelope, okay? An envelope with your name on it. And it's a bright, crispy white envelope. And it's actually sitting on the desk of Pampered Chef's CEO, Andrew Trenor. Andrew is this fabulously wonderful man who is actually from Australia. He is just adorable, and he's just the nicest guy ever. Super loves Pampered Chef, loves the consultants, and he is just a wonderful person. And sitting right there on Andrew's desk is this bright white envelope with your name on it. And inside the envelope is $3,000. Wow. Okay. Just imagine that extra $3,000 is yours as a bonus that's dispersed over the course of your first 9 months with Pampered Chef. Holy smokes. If that was the case, would you want to know what you need to do to earn that bonus? I know I sure would. So, oh, and by the way, your recruiter, whoever welcomed you to Pampered Chef, there's a similar envelope on Andrew's desk with that person's name on it, and it also has $3,000 in it. And the recruiter gets the same bonus as you do when they help you reach your goals. So if you would like to know more about how to get that extra $3,000, I want you to ask your director about it, okay? It's part of our fast track rewards, and you only get it once. It's only in your first 90 days to get it started, and it's the first 9 months that $3,000 is available. So definitely ask your director about the fast track $3,000 deal, okay? We have all kinds of ideas to help you earn it. All right. We're almost winding down here. Finally, the team trainings and meetings available to you are truly endless. Okay, so we want to encourage you to become a student of the Pampered Chef business. All of us are students of the business. We never stop learning because there's always something new to learn. So your primary method for learning everything that you will be learning here in your first 90 days is definitely Dash. All of us are still working in Dash. They add new things all the time. There's product training. There's just so much. So continue your work in Dash. Set a goal each day. Maybe it's 10 minutes. Maybe it's 15 minutes. Maybe it's just 1 or 3 or 5 tasks, and get into Dash every day and set your goal and do it. Also, you will have monthly team meetings that your director offers, so ask when those are if you don't know already. The home office has a new consultant webinar. We strongly urge you to go check it out, either live, whatever the next one is. You can register for that and attend live, or you can listen to the replay of the most recent new consultant webinar. So those are fabulous and super, super helpful. There are also home office Teach Me webinars. Those are on a variety of subjects. They're available to all consultants, not just new consultants, and on a variety of subjects. Those are in the STIR area. And if you just type in Teach Me in that search field, you'll see all of the pre-recorded ones that have come in the past and the ones that are coming up. Ask your director if you need help with that, but the Teach Me webinars are fabulous. And then we have a Saturday Success Talk opportunity every Saturday morning at 8:30 Pacific time. It is a 30-minute call. It's just a phone call. It's not a Zoom. The first 10 minutes is sharing and, sharing highs and excitement and all of that. And then there's 20 minutes of a wonderful top performer with a great training topic. So those are fun, and you can listen to those replays also. Everything has replays actually. So definitely become a student of the business. Pick a couple of these that work for you and put them on your calendar and show up to them. Okay, we are so excited for you. If that's not coming through in my voice, just know we are all so excited that you have joined our team, and we're so excited for what lies ahead in your Pampered Chef journey. We want you to know that the effort you put in will most likely be the results you'll get out. So set your goals and work toward them. You'll be so glad you do. It's a fun business, you guys. Heck, when you're working, you're at a party. Ha ha ha. We'd always laugh about that, but it's so true. It's a happy place to be. So have fun with your business, have fun with the tools, share that fun with everybody else. And Pampered Chef might be a part-time gig for you. Maybe you want to earn a few dollars or meet a few new people, but just keep in mind that $3,000 could be just the start of so much more. We believe in you, and we know you can do whatever you set out to accomplish. You got this. Okay, it's almost time to get your first party started. And remember, your recruiter or your director would love to help you with that. So please take their help, learn from it, and you'll be that much more ahead. You can focus on bookings that way, and you can see how they do it, and then you'll know more for your next party. So definitely get that first party going. If you have questions from this presentation, please jot them down so that you can ask your director when you talk to him or her in the next couple days. And no questions are off limits, so ask away. Thank you so much for hanging in here with me through my dogs barking. And I don't know if you heard the helicopter above my head, because for some reason the police department put out a helicopter above my head for several minutes, but you have been such a trooper. I'm so glad that you have joined our team, and we are happy to help you get started. So with that, have a wonderful day, and we will talk to you soon. Bye now.